Hello.
Rescuers are desperately searching for survivors in the aftermath of Myanmar's 7.7 magnitude earthquake. The Sky Villa condo, reduced now to what you see here, was one of the structures that collapsed in Mandalay, the second largest city in Myanmar. Rescue efforts have been hampered by collapsed bridges, crumbled roads, and aftershocks. The United States Geological Survey estimates the death toll could surpass 10,000. If hell had a name, it might be Sagai, ground zero of Myanmar's worst earthquake in more than 100 years. Stories and images are just now beginning to trickle out. The destruction, as awful as we imagined, maybe worse. The heroes are everyday people, like Popo, a kindergarten teacher. She was with her students when the massive earthquake hit.
On that date of the accident, we were able to evacuate all the children. Our many children and teachers in some school lost their lives due to the earthquake.
Popo's school is in Mandalay, Myanmar's second largest city. Her home is across the river in Sagai, a historic city known for ancient pagodas and monasteries, many of them now in ruins. She says 80% of the city is gone. The old Sagai bridge collapsed, cutting off aid, leaving survivors to fend for themselves. Even first responders are powerless. The fire station flattened, trucks crushed beneath the rubble. About 200 miles away, Myanmar's famed Inle Lake, almost unrecognizable. Entire villages submerged. So many iconic homes on stilts collapsed into the water. Some here wonder if the world has forgotten them. In Mandalay, near the quake's epicenter, a moment of hope. Big brother, we are coming for you, he says. We found you. Your heroes are here. After this, we will sit and sip tea. Against all odds, one life saved. Not everyone is so lucky. Minutes later, another powerful aftershock. The remaining structure gave way. Just like that, gone. In the capital, Naypyidaw, a small miracle.
Hello.
44 hours after the quake, rescuers from Singapore pull a survivor from the rubble. A rare bright spot in the grim search for any sign of life. Hope of finding more buried survivors, all but gone. Back near Ground Zero, Popo says no rescues are happening. Sagai is almost totally cut off. Survivors are desperate for food, clean water, medical supplies. Every passing hour brings more uncertainty, more heartbreak. Will Ripley, CNN, Bangkok. Graphic and emotional video out of Myanmar, people desperately searching through the rubble of that massive 7.7 magnitude earthquake. One video, a son holding his mother's lifeless hand, her body laying trapped under rubble. He's reciting Dhamma, a core practice in Buddhism. Video clips like these, just our first glimpse into the aftermath of the largest quake to hit Myanmar in more than a century. Battered roads and energy blackouts, among other challenges, are making it difficult for rescue workers to help.
It was shaking and I felt dizzy. After that, debris like cement pieces started falling down, and the shaking got stronger, so I shouted for everyone to run. Then I heard the boom, boom, boom sound coming down.
You just heard from a construction worker who managed to escape with just seconds to spare from this, what's left of a 30-story government building that was under construction and collapsed here in Bangkok. I just arrived here on the scene. They've actually closed off this road, so I had to walk about 200 meters past a lot of heavy machinery that's on standby to dig through the rubble and try to find people who may still be alive, trapped underneath all of that. It's amazing how big this pile is when you look at the people, and the heavy machinery really dwarfed by the size of this building. The concrete and the twisted metal, they say it'll likely take days here before they're able to locate everybody who may be trapped inside. Nurses at a maternity center in China's Yunnan province rushed to protect newborn babies as tremors from Myanmar's deadly earthquake shook the region, Chinese state media says. Beijing's foreign ministry says no Chinese citizens were killed in the powerful 7.7 earthquake. But the U.S. Geological Survey estimates the earthquake's death toll could surpass 10,000. A team from China has since been deployed to Myanmar to help with search and rescue efforts, state media announced.